Hello, and thank you for tuning in to Happy Duck Sheds. This is Happy Duck Sheds at Claude, Texas. Right now I'm showing you the Graceland dormer model. Dormer is a newer model they've just come out with, hasn't been too long, but it's got a lot of applications for it. And it can be available in a whole lot of different sizes to fit what you're looking to do. And I love it because, well, look at all the windows on this thing. All right, and that's not the limit to the windows that you can have. You can actually customize it, have more windows added to it if you want to. But there's windows up in the top part on each side, and then the two windows up front and the dormer. You want something that's going to let you have a lot of light, that would do a lot of light. Now this one actually has a 5% sticker on it because it's more of an aged stock. And it had overhead storage put in it. The thing is, I'm 6'1", and I'm wearing a good sized cowboy hat right now. And my crown of my cowboy hat went underneath this. So the top of the bottom of this 2x6s that they're using for the storage are gonna be right at about 6'3", 6'4", because I had that much clearance. But look at the dormer. Now, you could take this building, add in another window in the back here, and you can see it's got the radiant barrier is nice too because it's light reflective. But you put another window in the back here and this thing is just going to have so much light for you, it would be crazy. And that's how big you can actually have this one made. So you can get it a 14 by 40 with the lofts on each side, or you can skip the lofts, just have a big open building that's going to be 16 by 40. All right? And this is the dormer. This one is a 12 by 24. Has a radiant barrier in the top, which that is a Graceland patented special only to Graceland edition. It keeps the buildings cooler, guys. Another important thing is this is an 8-foot tall wall. Like I said, I'm 6'1". There's the top of the wall, and that's 8 feet right to there. So this is a tall building, gives you a lot of extra space. 12 feet by 24. Show you what it looks like from the back wall here. If you did go with a 16, this would make a perfect quilting room. And the reason I say it'd make a perfect quilting room is people have told me if I wanted to do a long arm sewing machine, quilting machine, that I need at least 16 feet for it to fit in. Well, if you do a 16 by 24 or a 16 by 32 or a 16 by 36, that's going to be a lot of room for you. I mean, you could run a business out of that. So anyway, this is our dormer model. Each one of them is going to have a different price, and the reason it's going to have a different price is because we have to enter it in with the factory to have it built right then. There's not going to be a whole lot of them sitting in stock right now. But the beautiful thing is 4 to 6 weeks, we could probably have it sitting on your place. There's no credit check. And the only part that you have to have down is if you're going to do a rent to own option, you have to have 2 of the payments down. And that actually gets you started, and that gets the building started being built. And then you don't make another payment until after it's been delivered on your property and you've had a month. So it's one of those wonderful things about Graceland is they're going to build a building that's going to make you happy. Show you this floor real quick. These are all ton and groove on 5/8 inch. I've got one row of nails in the floor joist here and another row of nails on the floor joist here. And that comes out as a 16-inch center. My shoes are, I apologize for coughing in your ear. My shoes are 13 inches long, so that's why I know how big they are. These are the standard features for all buildings from Graceland. The dormer model does come with a few extra options that some of the others don't have. Every one of these might have a little bit of tweak on what would be different for it, just because you want to take advantage of that. And this is the warranty on all Graceland buildings. Take a special look at the free rental advantage program. That actually gets you insurance put on your building by Graceland for any act of God. And that's just how it works too. So flooding, natural fire, earthquakes, tornadoes, high winds, act of God is what we're talking about. You got to stop paying on it as soon as it gets damaged. And Graceland will return. They have the right to come and pull it off your property. But what they're going to do instead is they're going to go ahead and bring you another one. And you can just start resuming and doing it all again. Okay? That's how that works. And then of course there's your whole everything you can build. And there are discounts for military and first responder. So anyway, this is our dormer model. I love that. Just needs a little bit of tape and texture and some drywall. And it's a beautiful, nice little building to do whatever it is that you want to do for your space. Thank you very much for watching. Take a look at some of our other videos. Have a wonderful and blessed day.